becomes becomes fluffy. Okay.
Yes, it's spongy. That cake get spongy. Yeah, hi. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
I'm good to Dipali.
Yeah. Have you had your breakfast?
Yes, I had my breakfast. What about you?
Yes, I also had my breakfast. Thanks for asking. Happy New Year, ma'am.
Yeah, same to you, Dipali. How did you spend your 31st? What did
With
you
my
do?
parents, and we didn't done anything like a big celebration, but we spent time together, and I was busy taking session, and I was busy doing my work. So it's just like a
Okay.
normal day. Yeah.
We didn't done anything. We didn't do anything. That would be the
Yeah.
right. Hmm?
Yeah. Did do, yes.
Yeah. But you were together, so I think that itself is a huge thing, right? Being together with your parents. Not all people get the chance. They're studying elsewhere or they're somewhere
Yeah.
working else. Don't get chance to be with their parents. So being with parents, I think, is the biggest,
Celebration.
time for celebration. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I agree. I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And how did you celebrate your first January?
So
Do
I
you want?
went to, yeah. So I went with my family to a resort close to Bangalore, and um, we went for some sightseeing there. And
Mm-hmm.
at night, the resort arranged for 31st night celebration. They had a party,
Yes. Yeah.
and we stayed there only right overnight. And first January we had the breakfast also, and then we came back home. So it was a nice time with my family. It's
Yeah.
important to be
That's
with. That's why I felt that wherever you're at home or you go somewhere, you should
nice.
be with your. That's the most important thing. We
Yes,
also cut
yes.
cake at 12. My daughter had taken a cake and we cut the cake at 12.
Wow, that's nice. You guys celebrate 30% for January with cutting cake.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Why?
a lot of cakes, ready cakes are available in Bangalore. So they are very, very attractive. So you want to buy one. So the best way to cut it is on 25th December or 31st.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. So, do you like cake, like plain cake or chocolate cake, or that we
hmm.
also have some
I
flavor
I
that?
I just love cake. Even if it's a homemade baked plain cake, cherry cake, that also I like. Even it's like filled with chocolate cream or
Yeah,
pastry or all that cheesecake. I like that also. I like all kinds of cake. I mean, I just love it.
that's
But
nice.
it should not,
Yeah,
yeah,
please go ahead. You were
it should
saying
not
something.
be too sweet. Shouldn't be too sweet. Some of the
Hmm.
cakes which have cream are very sweet. I don't like too much of sweetness, but I
Hmm.
like the sweet kind of cake.
Lace sweet, yes. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I also like cake, but I do not like egg cake. I always
Oh,
order cake without egg. So
right, right. Omelette cake. Yeah, yeah. They are also very tasty. I mean, you can't make out whether there is egg or not. They make it
yes,
very well. Yeah, no
yes.
problem with that.
Yeah, I also made a cake for my sister birthday. So
Mm.
it was homemade cake only.
Homemade
I
cake is the
tried
best.
happy
The
cookies. I
yeah.
bought the cookies and I just cook at home only. Uh,
So you
with the help of
make cake.
pressure
How do
cooker.
you make it? Tell me how the process of making a cake at home. How
Yeah, sure,
easy or
why not?
difficult it is. Tell me about.
Yeah, it is very easy that you need some like chocolates and also some of biscuits. I like chocolate cake, so because of that, and my sister also like chocolate cake, and because of that, I made that I bought some happy cookies, and I just did the powder of that cookies, and after
Hmm.
that I mix
Okay.
some of butter in it, and
Butter.
chocolate in it, one chocolate in it, and I just mix well, and
Hmm.
like a little bit soda in it, or
Hmm.
if you like, you can also add
Milk
a spoon, like
powder.
teaspoon of Eno. What is
Eno.
chocolate
Oh,
Eno?
so that it becomes becomes fluffy. Okay.
Yes, it's spongy. That cake get spongy, and after that you need to apply oil on plate or idli cooker. I cook that in idli cooker.
Idli cooker.
So I apply some oil on that.
Grease grease the pan and then pour the. Hmm.
Yes, and also I had applied some of maida in it, uh, grain flour, and
Okay.
after that I also apply like pepper in it, just put pepper in it, and after that I just pull all that like all that texture in that, and I wait for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and cake is ready.
In 1 minute, cake is ready and it will be a chocolate cake.
Yes, and you need to like wait for 5 minutes because it is too much hot, and after
Hmm.
that you need to serve on plate or some like on, and decor that with I decor it with chocolates. And
With
if
chocolate.
you have some cream, you can also wrap screen or screen or to say cream on it. I don't like cream, and
Hmm.
my sisters don't like cream. Because of that, we add some chocolate in it, and also decor with flowers,
Oh,
like
flowers,
rose flower.
chocolate. Hmm.
Yes,
And the gems, colorful gems. You can put anything on
yes,
top of the cake
yeah.
and then.
James was also there. Yeah,
Hmm. Looks really
yeah.
nice. So we can do this with any cookie like glucose biscuit or any other cookie also.
Yes, the same recipe, and we can also change the biscuits, and we can make cake at our home only. We
Oreo
also
biscuit.
keep chocolate base, like cake base. Do you cook chocolate cake at home, or you only
Not too
order
much.
from
I only order
outside?
outside. I have tried. I have not tried this chocolate recipe that you said, the
Yeah,
biscuit recipe. I
yeah.
tried the usual flour and sugar and
Hmm.
you know the all the ingredients together, but it doesn't become that spongy. No, the consistency,
Yes,
it should be okay.
because
But
we
what
are
you
not used to do make that. They have regular habit to do that the same work. Because of that, they are very proficient to make cake. Because of
said,
that, we do not match their level of making cooking
yeah,
cake.
so sometimes it will become good, but many a time it has not been a good cake. So I
Yes,
gave
yes,
cake later, because there's a lot of materials which go wasted. It becomes like a
yes.
biscuit sometimes, hard like a biscuit, and then people, don't want to eat it. It goes wasted. So what you
Hmm.
said is with biscuit, it will happen because all the ingredients are there in the biscuit.
Yes, yes,
The flour, the oil, the butter, everything is there. But you add a little bit butter in it, right? In that
hmm.
powder, you add
Yes.
butter.
Butter. Yeah, but not too much butter, because otherwise it is oily, and it become very soft. It will get melt, and
Okay.
we need to keep that consistency. Otherwise, we will only get a syrup of that chocolate cake.
Right. So how many
Yes.
happy biscuits you put?
How many biscuits?
Ah,
Yeah, like two package of biscuits.
happy
Like
biscuits.
it consists of 5 or 10. Like if you separate it, so you will get different
Twenty,
biscuits. Yeah, yeah. And you also
20.
get cream, because it is like if you want, you can also buy that cream chocolate biscuit.
Hmm.
I only cook the happy because happy already had chocolate in it
Yes.
because of that.
Hmm. Hmm. It has chocolate in it, and you can also do with Oreo cream biscuit also. Oreo biscuit.
Yes, Oreo. But we need to separate the cream and separated biscuits, and after that use that cream on that layer. So,
Hmm.
but it
That cream you can make it on the layer and it becomes the Oreo
yes,
cake. I think
yes,
I'll try.
Oreo cake. So,
I'll
have
try
you
that.
tried Oreo cake at your home?
No, no, no. You gave me the idea. I'm going to try it. I will
Yeah, yeah,
separate
sure.
cream and then I'll make that, and then I will apply that Oreo cream on top of the choc on the cake.
Yes. If you want, you can also store at in your freezer, so it will create some, like that. That
Semi-solid.
consistency, it will maintain that consistency. It will not
Hmm.
get melt,
It won't
because
get melted.
chocolate is melty, and when we just add chocolate in it, so if temperature is not well, if it is heated, so we need to cook, like make chocolate cake on room temperature.
Hmm. What about the dish on you make the cooker on the idli maker? You can make a
Yes,
cake,
yes,
is it?
idli maker. Like we also have that dokla plates in it. So I apply oil in it and I just put in it. So just
Oh,
like dokla.
just like dhokla. So you put water also.
Yes, yes. So not much, but like
Little bit.
little bit, yeah. And you need to
Hmm.
take care of that water will not get enter in that.
Incorporate.
Yes, enter in that plate. Otherwise, it will get spoiled. It
Right.
will convert into like water syrup.
Semi-solid it will become. So you need to have little water so that the baking happens.
Yes,
And
yes,
after 10 minutes, you open and see. Is it?
yes, yeah. 10 minutes. But it is totally, and just focus on the consistency. If you just make it, so you need to see how it is consistent. It is too much water in it or not. Do not add water. Instead of water, you need to add milk in it.
Okay. No
Yes,
water.
and not too much milk, only very small amount of milk, and it will stay consistent, and you need to take care of that. Otherwise, it convert into syrup. Because of that, we need to take care of all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are on mute. Are you there?
I'll definitely try this recipe, and I'm sure I think it will turn out to be good. Sounds interesting. And biscuits are not very expensive, right? So even if it doesn't
Yes,
turn out to be so
only
good, it
5 rupees, 10 rupees, like the way you want to purchase buy
will.
it, so you can buy it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want
Much
to share
I
any
need.
recipe in South India, like that you like a lot?
Usually, South Indian recipes all of us make all over India. That is the idlis and the
Yes.
dosas. So the
Yes.
idli batter is actually available here. Ready-made idli
Okay.
batter is
You will
available.
secret idli battle.
Hmm. It is ready-made available. ID company, MTR company. There are many companies which have the ready-made batter. So
Yeah.
it nowadays they are also giving batters like millet dosa or ragi
Okay.
dosa, which is a
Yeah.
healthier version because
Yes.
dosa generally has rice and dal powder, right?
Yes.
Rice and dal. So millet dosa or ragi dosa is preferred. This little more healthier option. So that
Yeah.
also is available ready-made. So I
Yes.
generally
So,
get the millet dosa.
do you not make all these what to say, the structure, what to say, all these
The
things at home?
fermentation. No, no, fermentation at home, it needs a lot. You have to first dip the dal and the, rice or the
Hmm.
millet, and then you have to put it in a mixie. Then you have to ferment it for 1 day,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
After fermentation only you can make the batter. So it's a long process, and here it is very well available in the market.
Yeah.
So we get the
Is
millet
it
dosa.
affordable, or it is too much costly? Just like
No, no,
we are
it's
in
affordable.
South.
It's affordable. So one you get 500 gram, half kg or 1 kg
Yeah.
of the, okay,
Yeah.
and I chop some vegetables and all and make uttapam generally because it's more, we need to have some vegetables also, right? With the
Yes.
millet batter, I put some vegetables and I cook
Mhm.
the uttapam, or I put a plain batter and make dosa also. So these
Yes.
are the two things. But the chutney I will make at home with
Mhm.
groundnuts
Yes.
and coriander leaves,
Yes. Yes.
uh,
So, do you have
sugar,
coriander
salt.
leaves at your place, or you need to buy it?
We get it. It's very cheap. We buy it, but it's very cheap. 5 rupees or 10 rupees, you'll get coriander
Yeah.
leaves. So put the coriander leaves because it's healthy and it's green, right? And
Yes.
then we grind it in the mixer, and
Yeah.
the groundnut chutney is ready.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Generally, we have it in breakfast, so I don't make the sambar because in the breakfast nobody wants to have sambar. So
Yes.
with the we will have millet uttapam with veggies
Hmm.
and that groundnut chutney. So it's a very healthy and a
Yes.
tasty, very
Yes.
tasty also and
I
healthy
also like
also.
that coconut chutney. I one of
Hmm.
tutor on clapingo, she shared one recipe that coconut curry. I like that coconut curry a lot, and I tried that. Like we have different curry, that curry we cook at our home. We enjoy that during Diwali because when we make puran podi, we need to make that
Yeah,
curry as well. It is a
yeah,
combination with puran podi.
exactly.
So you
Correct.
guys have different curry with coconut. So it is
Yeah,
different. So I tried it. So it was just awesome because it is
yeah,
sweet in
yeah.
like